ऑल राइट, चलो चलते हैं, शुरू करते हैं. टुडे इज डे 4 and we were studying the blind love. Now today we are going to practice English speaking in the future tense. All right. So आगे चलने से पहले क्या आप लोगों को आवाज सही से आ रही है या नहीं? Let me just check. आवाज अगर आ रही है तो चलिए ज्वाइन हो जाइए सब.
I made a photo.
चलिए शुरू करते हैं. Now let me just know in the comment कि आप लोगों को आवाज सही से आ रही है या नहीं. चलिए शुरू करते हैं. Now let me just know in the comment कि आप लोगों को आवाज सही से आ रही है. So let's get started. We will be looking the same story, okay? But इस बार जो स्टोरी है वो फ्यूचर टेंस के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से हम देखेंगे. सेंटेंसेस में कैसे कैसे चेंजेस होते हैं, वर्ब्स कैसे चेंज होते हैं, हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स कैसे चेंज होते हैं, ये सारा जो सेंस ऑफ करेक्टनेस है या फिर कौन सा वर्ड कौन से वर्ड के बाद जाएगा और वो सही और ग्रामेटिकली करेक्ट साउंड होगा, ये सेंस और ये ग्रामर पैटर्न आज हम जाने देंगे. ऑलराइट. सो यस्टरडे हमने देखा कि पास्ट टेंस में स्टोरी का क्या वर्जन है. नाउ विल बी लुकिंग एट द स्टोरी फ्रॉम द पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ऑफ फ्यूचर टेंस. सो आर यू रेडी? Are you guys ready? All right. चलिए. So the story would be like, just fix some things. All right. So the story would be like the blind love and future tense. In 2030, there will be a blind girl, right? There will be a blind girl and her name will be Alia. Past tense की जो स्टोरी थी वो किस प्रकार से थी? There was a blind girl, right? And her name was Alia. सपोज इस स्टोरी को हमें अगर प्रेजेंट टेंस में बनाना है, लेट्स से कि बस इतना ही सेंटेंस बनाना है, तो हम क्या, व्हाट विल यू से? देयर इज अ ब्लाइंड गर्ल, हर नेम इज आलिया. ऑलराइट. इस तरीके से आज हम प्रेफर करेंगे फ्यूचर टेंस को, कल हम प्रेजेंट टेंस की तरफ जाएंगे. ऑलराइट. फ्यूचर टेंस सुपर 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 इजी है. मतलब फ्यूचर टेंस में जो है ना, विल और विल बी, बस ये दो चीजें लगा दो आप, हो गया आपका फ्यूचर टेंस. ठीक है. Her name is All right, then in 2030, there will be a blind girl. Her name will be Alia. She will really hate herself. She will really hate herself because she will be blind. She will hate herself just because she will be blind. She will hate everything and everyone in 2030, right? She will hate everything and everyone except her loving boyfriend, Sid, right? Then, no matter what, her boyfriend will be always there for her. Sid will be always there for her. One day, hmm, one day, Alia and Sid will meet each other at the Hanging Garden in Mumbai. They will sit under a big tamarind tree. Alia will firmly hold his hand and she will rest her head on his shoulder. She will say, "If I could see the world, I would marry you, Sid." Sid will respond, and Sid will respond, and Sid will say, "One day you will see this beautiful world, my sweetheart. I promise you." Then one day, someone will donate a pair of eyes to Alia. And she will be able to see everything and everyone, including her boyfriend. She will wake after the operation, and the first thing she will see her boyfriend. Her boyfriend will ask, "Now you can see the world. Now you can see the world, my sweetheart. Will you marry me now?" In the next paragraph, Alia will be shocked and she will be surprised. She will realize that her boyfriend is blind too. She will realize that her boyfriend is blind too. Is आने के बाद यहाँ पर confuse मत होना. Sentence future tense का ये but वापस is and for God's sake, please don't think about the grammar rule. Just focus on the story. Story का plot समझो. Why? Because you have to tell it. You have to narrate it in your words. So she will realize that her boyfriend is blind too, and she will refuse to marry him. She will refuse to marry him. Her boyfriend will walk away in tears. And 3 days later, he will write a letter. And 3 days later, he will write a letter saying, "Just take care of my eyes." All right. So this is all the story. Now I'm going to ask you the questions in the future tense. You try to give me answers using future tense. All right. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? If yes, type yes in the chat. Come on. All right. So the first question is, who will be Alia in the story? Who will be Alia? in 2030, there will be a girl and her name will be Alia and she will be a blind girl, right? So what's the answer? Who will be Alia in the story? Alia will be blind girl in the story. Alia will be the blind girl. All right. Next question. What will be her name? That's right. Her name will be Alia. Right. Now, जब आप इन क्वेश्चंस को सुनोगे ना तो इंस्टेंटली आपका रिस्पॉन्स दीजिएगा. ट्राई टू यूज फुल सेंटेंसेस. और जो मैं क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूं ना उसका 90% आंसर तो क्वेश्चन में ही होता है. बस आपको एनालाइज करके वो एक स्पेसिफिक या एक दो वर्ड जो है वो करेक्ट ऑर्डर में फॉर्म करके आपको बोलना है. इट्स अ सिंपल, राइट. अगर ये नहीं करोगे तो फिर आपको वो ग्रामर के भद्दे रूल्स जो है ना वो आपको स्टडी करने पड़ेंगे और उसमें भी कोई गारंटी नहीं है कि आपको इंग्लिश आएगी, राइट. सो फॉलो द इंस्ट्रक्शंस, राइट. सो व्हाट विल बी हर नेम? हर नेम विल बी Alia. All right. The next question. Will she love herself at the beginning of the story? Will she love herself? No. She will not love herself in the beginning of the story. Now, why? Why will she hate herself? Why? Because she will be blind. She will be blind. Right? We are talking about 2030. Now is 2024. Right? After 6 years, this is going to happen. Assume that. All right? Perspective अपने ब्रेन को वो देना है कि हाँ ये 6 साल बाद की स्टोरी है और फिर इस तरीके से फ्यूचर टेंस में बोलने के लिए ट्रेन करना है. It's super easy. All right? So, she will love herself at the beginning of the story? No. She will not love herself. She will hate herself in the beginning of the story. She will be blind. Why will she not like herself? Why will not she like herself? Why? Because she will be blind. She will be blind, and that's why she will not love herself. Now, who will be the one person that Alia will love? Who will be that one person? Will it be her parents? No. Will it be her brother? No. Will it be her mother? Not mother, not father, not sister. It will be her boyfriend, right? Sid. And what will be his name? What will be his name? His name will be Sid. Whose name will be Sid? Whose name? Alia's boyfriend's name will be Sid. Will he be blind? Will he be blind? Oh, no. He will not be blind in the story. He would see the world, right? Will Alia be able to see the world in 2030? No. She will not be able to see the world in 2030. She will be blind. Will she be dumb? No, not dumb. She will be smart. Will she be beautiful girl? Oh yes, she will be beautiful girl. Will she be deaf? No. She will not be deaf. She will be blind. Will she be able to speak? Oh well, yes, she will be able to speak. Will she be able to see the world? No, of course not. She will be blind. And she will love her boyfriend, right? And her boyfriend name will be Sid. Next question. One day they will meet each other at the Hanging Garden in Mumbai. Now, one day, where will they meet? Where will they meet? Will they meet in the, what do you say? Will they meet at the bus stop? No, not at the bus stop. Will they meet each other at the cinema hall? No, of course not. Not at the cinema hall. Where will they meet? They will meet each other at the Hanging Garden. Where will be Alia from? She will be from Mumbai itself. And where will be Sid from? Sid will be also from Mumbai. Right. When? When will they meet? At the 6 o'clock, right? At the 6 o'clock, they will meet at the Hanging Garden in Mumbai. Right? Will be the Hanging Garden in Bangalore or will it be in Mumbai? In Mumbai, of course. Right? The Hanging Garden will be in the Mumbai. Alia will hold his hand firmly. Okay? She will hold his hand firmly. What will she hold? She will hold his hand firmly. Whose hand will she hold? Come on, tell me. Whose hand she will hold? Sid's hand. She will hold Sid's hand firmly. Will she hold his hand very loosely or very tightly? Very tightly, not loosely, firmly. She will hold his hand very firmly. Okay? And she will say, if I could see the world, I will marry you. Right? And they will sit under the big tamarind tree. Okay? So, will it be a mango tree or will it be a tamarind tree? It will be a tamarind tree. When? When is this all going to happen? When? In 2030. In 2030. Right? This will be going to happen. So, they will sit under the big tamarind tree. She will hold his hand firmly and she will say, if I could see the world, I will marry you. I would marry you. Will she love him? Oh, well, yes. She will love him. Will Sid love her back? Oh, well, yes. He will also love back. Would she want to marry him? Oh, well, yes. Yes, she would want to marry him. They each other want to marry. Right. The next question. Will they sit under the ficus tree? Will they sit under the ficus tree? Oh, no, 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 no. It will be a big, super big, huge tamarind tree. Will it be a small plant? No, it will be a big, huge tree. Right? Then, what will Alia do? What will she do when they will sit under the tree? What will they do? Or what will Alia do? She will hold. She will hold his hand firmly. Whose hand will she hold firmly? Whose hand? Sid's hand. She will hold Sid's hand very firmly. And what will she do? What will she do? she will rest her head on his shoulder. Where will she rest her head? Where? On his shoulder. Who will rest her head on whose shoulder? Come on, it's a big sentence. Try it. Who? Alia. Alia will hold, not held. Alia will hold her head on Sid's shoulder. Okay, all right. And where will she put her head? On Sid's shoulder. On Sid's shoulder. What would she wish if she could see the world? What would be her wish? What will she wish for? She will wish for, if I could see the world, I will marry you. What was her wish? What will be her wish? Her wish will be to see the world. All right? Next question. Whose wish will be to see the world? Whose wish? Alia's wish. It would be Alia's wish to see the world. Okay. What will happen one day to Alia? What will happen to Alia one day? क्या हुआ ये? Okay, what will happen one day? Someone will donate her eyes. Someone will donate a pair of eyes. How many eyes will she receive? How many eyes? A pair. 2 eyes. All right? Okay. आप लोगों को आवाज आ रही है? Someone will donate her eye. All right. So, what will happen one day? Someone. Will she come to know? No. She will not come to know. Who will donate her eyes? Sid. It will be Sid. It will be a boyfriend. All right?